Hey, you're watching The Never Show. Yes, where we hate that cop thing, but we got to do what we got to do to survive because you need a movie review. Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one fuzzy boy, never back at you again, eternally scarred in the worldwide ick with the world gone crazy. So you need an escape. My show is here for you. Yes, it is the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. I mean, why ask why? Are we even apologizing for this joke? But if you did, laugh! Then thank you. It's Wednesday again, my friends. Hopefully it is, because, man, my schedule's been a mess. But thank you for clicking that subscribe button and that little bell icon. Come and finding me, because I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for your comments. They are uplifting and a ray of sunshine every day. But enough about me. It's movie review time. Let's get into it, shall we? And today's movie is Bad Candy. It is an unrated film. It is an hour and 43 minutes. It came out September 10th as a limited release in theaters and on the 14th for streaming. So we would say we would be a little late to this party, but I think we're on time for this party, so to speak. Our directors were Scott P. Hansen, who also co-wrote on this, along with Desiree Connell, who co-wrote with this on this with Thacker Hoffman. Stars Zach Galligan, Corey Taylor, yes, that Corey Taylor, from Slipknot, Derek Russo. There's quite a few other people in this, but you don't really need to know names to get through this. So let's get on with it, shall we? Our production companies were Black Triad Entertainment Group, Digital Thunderdome, and our distributor here in the good old United States of America, God bless America, land that I love, was Epic Pictures. Yeah, this was a VOD movie. I'm not going to lie to you. We didn't go out for this at all. And now for my thoughts on the film. I have to say that Corey Taylor is a pretty decent actor. I wish that they had cast more of the Slipknot band into this as extras and things like that. And it is a decent thing. There has been some thought put into this, and I can see that somebody lovingly, caringly did this, but some of the plots in this movie are overbaked, overdone, and it's stuff that we used to tell each other around the campfire in the mid-'80s and '90s, before the internet, before you had the World Wide Web, and everybody's face was glued into their bleeding phone, mind you. Get off your phone in traffic, damn it. I could see this being very well edited for TV and doing very well on something on the Sci-Fi Network, especially next month, because we're going into blissful Halloween, where everything needs to be pumpkin scary. And stop bringing pumpkin spice. I'm going to say the last week in September should be pumpkin spice. It came really early this year. In fact, I remember seeing it in almost June, and I think that's just the way it is. But back to the movie, because I get a little randy there. I think some of the things, I hate that Halloween has become the Purge, and I hate the Purge franchise as a whole. Halloween doesn't need to be the great equalizer for every bad guy under the sun. And it doesn't need to be. And I'm getting tired of that motive. I'm tired of this. And I think Corey Taylor did a great job here. It was a great, his parts were great. I just feel like the other parts of the story were well overdone, and they actually make fun of this in the post credits with the outtakes and stuff. And I would love to see this, if I get this on DVD, with a full reel of bloopers and outtakes, just to see how bad everyone was on this. Other than that, I definitely see this as a Halloween TV watch. Maybe if it came to TV, maybe next year. I don't see this as a VOD rebuy, and I don't really see this as DVD buy at all, if not for just something good and a Halloween Tales thing. It's a 3.6 on IMDb with a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes with a 40% audience score, and you can see why. It's, $6 on Amazon. Go watch it. Just for the whole comedic value of this whole thing. I do want to see what CinemaSins thinks, just because, but that's just because morbid curiosity out of anything. So I think this is as much justice as I'm going to give this film. So with all that said, if you like what you see in here, make sure you hit that like button. Likes and views are how YouTube works now. It's not the way I like it. It's just the way it is. And remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Note, it does take me time to sometimes respond to you guys. Please bear with me. I have to ask. I have an Amazon. I have a Patreon. It is not without your support that keeps this channel afloat. I don't know how I do it without you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my American dream. And with all that said, for a final time, because it's a bit of a running joke on this channel that I can't stop saying it, if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring a ding ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye!